Hi Geminis, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mark. Thank you all so much for your love and support you guys show me. I appreciate it. The views, the likes, the shares, just everything. And the comments. You guys trip me out in that comment section. I read everything. I usually, I try to respond back and or just like the comment. But thank you all just for the positive interactions, guys, and the positive energy that you all send me, Geminis. I send it right back to you, honey. Love and light for all of us high vibrational beings. So Gemini, this is your August of 2018 reading. The messages that come through are general in nature. All sun, moon, or rising Gemini should get a gem or two. But everything I speak on and communicate in this reading may not resonate with you. You would have to get a private reading in order to get messages that are exclusive to you and specific to you and only you. And I offer those. Y'all know, if you're a part of my Scorp Tarot tribe or just view my channel regularly, I read for people all over the world. And if my energy resonates with yours and you would like to look deeper to get messages of wisdom, knowledge, truth that help to bring you to a place of guidance and inspiration, then email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. A list of my readings I offer is below in the description box. The prices of my readings is below in the description box, Gemini. And also my contact information is below in the description box. So that's how you, or you could just email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com if you just have general questions or need to get in touch with me. Let's get started on your reading, Gemini. This is your 7-card reading for the month of August of 2018. Let's see what energies will be around you, Gemini. Let's see what messages come through. There will be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 advice card or outcome card. Let me tilt the camera down so you guys can see the cards as they come out, Gemini. All right, Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What should Geminis focus on? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my music right. Hold on, guys. Let me get my music right. All right, guys, I'm listening to LPs. I've decided to, or I expanded my musical collection and I went back to some records, some LPs. So that's what I'm listening to, some African beats. All right, let's get into your reading, Gemini, for the month of August of 2018. All right, Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini for the month of August of 2018? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What should Geminis focus on? What should Geminis be aware of for the month of August of 2018, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages, Creator, do you have for the sign of Gemini for the month of August of 2018? All right, could you give me 1 advice or outcome card for the sign of Gemini, Creator? 1 advice or outcome card for the month of August of 2018. 1 advice or an outcome card for the sign of Gemini, Creator. I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. 1 advice or outcome card, Creator. What messages do you have? Okay. Ooh. Let's keep going. I'm going to grab these guys because too many came out. So many came out. And I'll keep going. Could you give the sign of Gemini 1 advice or outcome card? All right, guys. These are your cards. Let's see what messages Source has for you. And let's see what energies are around you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for the month of August of 2018. All right, guys. Okay. You start off with the 7 of Wands. You start off with the 7 of Wands. I'm feeling like this is that retrograde energy. With these so many planets in retrograde, you guys may be having somebody come back from the past, but this 7 of Wands is saying you need to defend your position. Possibly even you may need to put up boundaries, Geminis, because Source is saying there may be some energy around you that may be trying to attack you. Maybe not in a literal sense, but somebody could be saying something about you, trying to impose their will upon you in some way. And Source is just saying you need to protect your boundaries with the 7 of Wands. Protect yourself. You need to defend yourself. defend your position, because there may be some people or person that is coming at you that is overstepping boundaries, and Source is saying protect your position for the month of August, Gemini, because you have the upper ground with this Seven of Wands. That's what Source is saying. This can also be saying you possibly even need to put up boundaries. You need to actually put things in place so that someone can't come back in. Especially if this is someone coming back from the past. And I don't know why I keep saying that, because I don't see the Six of, what is it? The Six of Cups. That's the card of nostalgia. That's the card of thinking back on the past or somebody coming back from the past. Nor do I see the Three of Cups, which is a reunion card. But the energy I'm feeling for you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Gemini, there may be a person or people coming back from the past. And Source is just saying you need to defend your position. You possibly even need to put up boundaries just to make sure that you protect your peace of mind. All right? So next to the Seven of Wands, and that's not a card that means you need to be defensive or you need to be scared. It's just a card that speaks to being aware of your boundaries, and seeing how other people react to that. Yeah, seeing how other people react to the boundaries that you have in place, and then deciding whether you need to add more of them, deciding whether you need to defend your position in a more direct way. But this is saying that you need to look at the boundaries that you have in place, because there may be someone overstepping boundaries, and you need to kind of get things back in line. That's what this Seven of Wands is saying, Gemini, for the month of August. Then you guys have the Nine of Swords. You know, I was talking about protect your peace of mind. This Nine of Swords is saying you're out of balance in the areas of when it comes to your peace of mind. You're overthinking something. For you, Sun, Moon, or Rising Geminis, for the month of August, Source is saying you're staying up at night. You're running every negative scenario over in your mind. Come up out of this energy of fear. Come up out of this energy of analysis paralysis, overthinking everything, and put the boundaries in place. Remember, that's why I said it's time for you to look at some areas that you've been stressing in, that you've been frustrated about. And Source is saying you can come up out of this Nine of Swords energy, being overly in your head, analyzing, just by putting up boundaries. You need to block somebody, block them. You don't have to answer every call that comes on your phone. If you need to put some distance between you and someone where there's conflict, argument, because you know we do have the Mercury retrograde, which is notorious for disagreements. We have a lot of Mars energy, a lot of Pluto energy, the energy of war, aggravation, aggression. That is in the atmosphere. So don't even allow yourself, don't even partake in that. Sometimes you need to detach. And that's the perfect time to go within, to nurture yourself, take better care of yourself when you need to detach from the outside. So it's saying you don't have to stay in the energy of the Nine of Swords, being overly in your head, running every negative scenario over. No, put up boundaries. Protect your peace, put up boundaries, and move forward, Gemini. All right? But you guys are working hard with this Eight of Pentacles. That's what Source is saying. For the month of August, you guys are working hard. Now, it could be in your job, or it could just be in your home life. There's a lot going on. But you guys are being the apprentice. You're being that student. Some of you guys could even be going back to school for the month of August, because this Eight of Pentacles is the apprentice card, the student card. And some of you guys maybe were worried about going back to school with the Nine of Swords. There was maybe something that was causing you weren't sure about it. The Source is saying you're going to have good news that comes in. So stop stressing and worrying. If you're worried about going back to school, do the best that you can to get everything in line. I know how it is with school. There's nothing that's 100% until the day of class, the first day of class, where you have to add your classes, make sure the financial aid is in, get your books. I know there's a lot of pieces and components to that. And for some of you guys, you were in your head about it. Don't be in your head about it. Come up with a list. That's what this Seven of Wands could be with defending your position. Get more strategic. Get more strategic with, how you can make it happen. Get more strategic with writing down all the pieces that you need to come together by that August, whatever date, for the first day of class, and then start working towards accomplishing a little bit every day. That's what Source is saying, but you're definitely being called to put in the work to attain your goals. You are definitely a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of August, being called to be detailed and to be knowledgeable. All right, with this 8 of Pentacles. All right, then you guys have the 2 of Cups. Now, this could be love, but I'm really feeling like with this 2 of Cups, it's just speaking to partnership. You could be talking to someone. It could be a water sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer sign individual that you are partnering with, that is helping you get this together, that's helping you to move forward on accomplishing your goals, or even that's offering you could be a cup of love with this Knight of Cups. If this is about you, Gemini, in your relationships, others of you, like I said, the predominant energy in this reading has to do with work, has to do with whether you are a student, whether it is your career. But Source is saying with this 2 of Cups, you guys could be coming together for this for this month of August, Gemini, working together to build something. Your work sector is highlighted, and some of you are partnering with someone as you have these new opportunities that are coming in. They're good opportunities for you. So Source is saying, be ready and don't doubt the process. Don't doubt the process. Be ready for the new opportunities. Be ready for the sudden change, because it's coming. All right. And then last but not least, Gemini, you guys have the 6 of Wands. Yes, a public victory. This is a public victory. Victory after battle. That's what Source is saying. So come out of your head. Stop all that worrying and start strategizing. Put together your to-do list with this 7 of Wands and defend your position. Put together a breakdown and put together a plan that helps you to defend your position, that helps to make sure that you can check all the boxes so that you are ready, so that you are knowledgeable and detailed in the areas of your work sector. Like I said, this is school, so that you're ready when August hits and you can go ahead and have things ready to go when it comes to the first day of class. It may call on you to have to partner with someone, call someone, ask them for advice. Source is saying if that is the case, do it, because it's going to lead you to victory if you stay on top of everything that you have to do. Not being in a place of stressing and worrying, but being in a place of getting things done. Being in a place of reaching out to someone who knows how to accomplish whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish. So it's just saying you're going to have new opportunities come in. Like I said, this could be a water sign individual that is helping you, but you get the goal accomplished, whether it's romantic, whether it's you are a student, or whether this is in your work sector, Gemini, for the month of August. So in these 6 cards, Gemini, you guys don't have any major arcana. The major focus, though, for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for the month of August of 2018, I'm really feeling like it's your, you have 2 wand cards, 2 cups, 1 sword, and 1 pentacle. I'm feeling like it's in your work sector. That's what I already said. Now, whether your work sector is you are a student, a full-time student, that's your work. That's what you do. So that's what Source is saying. That's the major emphasis. And you may be challenged in that area. There may be some things that are not looking on the surface like they're going to work out, and you may be in your head about it. And Source is just saying, don't allow your fears to overtake you. With this 7 of Wands, defend your position. Don't give up on your goal if you have a goal of going back to school and it's looking like things won't work in your favor. Source is saying they will. But you got to put forth the work. You got to put forth the effort and being detailed and knowledgeable when you do put forth the work. And so it's saying you could also be called to partner up with someone, team up with someone that will help you to accomplish your goal of returning to school, or have some changes in the areas of your career sector. New opportunities coming in for those of you who aren't students, Gemini. There's definitely new love, new opportunities that are coming in with the Knight of Cups. Now, if you want to look at this in your own life, you want to see what this energy, how this translates to you and your specific situation, you would have to get a private reading, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you guys got excellent energy. You're going to be challenged. Source is saying don't get so caught up in the moment. Look at the outcome. Strategize, plan, and move towards accomplishing your goal. Let's see what your outcome card is, or advice. Yes, the Hermit card, Major Arcana. This is the card that speaks to honey. You know what I say, you're part of my tribe. Don't phone a friend, go within. That's what the Hermit card is speaking to. Going within to seek spiritual. And look at this card. I just realized that. You see that moon, that eclipse moon right here? You know, Gemini, we had a lunar eclipse, which I'm filming these towards the end of July. But we haven't had the lunar eclipse yet. It's on the 27th of July. This is telling me that that lunar eclipse energy will be highlighted for you sun, moon, or rising Geminis. So it's just saying there is something that is leaving your life. That's what eclipse energy does. It removes something from our life. The removal can be fear. What's removed can be doubt. What's removed can be people. What's removed can be a problem job that drains your energy. What's removed can be a relationship with someone that's dysfunctional. But that energy is being highlighted. That's what Source is saying for the month of August. Eclipse energy can, just because it happens on the 27th of July, it can last up to 6 months after that. But Source is saying whatever's leaving your life, Gemini, Source is saying let it go, and then go within like this Hermit card to seek spiritual barometer as to how you feel, where you are in your life, what changes you need to make. And that's what Source is saying. So don't phone a friend, but go within. Ask yourself what it is that you want. And then when you're honest and truthful with yourself, then put a plan together. Get that to-do list. Get those affirmations. Get that vision board. You're powerful. Your intentions are powerful. Your words you speak are powerful. And the decisions that you make every day are either pushing you towards your goals or moving you away from your goals. But you have the power to manifest anything. You just got to put the work in, Geminis. All right, so that's what Source is saying. You guys got an excellent reading, but Source is saying you will be challenged, and the challenge for some of you may be that mental, coming up out of doubting yourself, coming up out of the mental limitations. But be detailed, be knowledgeable, and work towards accomplishing your goals. And if you do that, you're going to have victory. Victory after battle. It ain't going to be easy, but you can accomplish the goal. All right. So that's your reading, Gemini. I'm sending you guys love and light. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate it. Enjoy the month of August. Realize it's not going to be easy, but you can still accomplish the goal, whether easy or not. All right. You can overcome anything. So I'm sending you Gemini's love and light. Enjoy the month of August. And if my energy resonates with yours and you would like one of my amazing private readings, email me at Scorp Tarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Like I said, my description for my readings is in the description box below with the price list and my contact information. All right, take care, Gemini. Namaste.